Guys, went toe-to-toe with the number 3 team in the country. First of all, just Mike, thoughts coming out of the locker room for you?
Thoughts coming out of the locker room is just, it's the little details. I mean, we know what we're capable of, and we show glimpses of it every week, but I think overall, once we click all together, we're going to be able to go up against anyone. And that shows when we play well, we compete versus everyone. When we don't, we don't. So.
Dekker, defense went toe-to-toe with those guys. You caused multiple turnovers on punts, excuse me. You caused multiple punts, forced a fumble, pressured him a lot all day. His throws were off for most of the game. What was the defense doing well today against the Bobcats?
We just did our job pretty well. We gotta execute some of the little things a lot better. Gotta have better eyes, and just gotta keep playing. I mean, like Coach Runda says, we're gonna run to the ball and we're gonna fly around.
When we play, Montana State has experience. They've been to the playoffs. They've been to the championship in the last couple of years. It's a loss, but what do we try and take away from getting to play against other teams that have experience?
I think we enjoy it. We enjoy playing up. We enjoy playing good teams because that only makes you better. There's sayings that say who your 5 friends are is an average of who you are. The better teams you play, the better opponents you play, the better you perform as well. Just like today, defense played up to them. They stopped the offense. Now us on offense, we got to do a better job rewarding the defense, giving them a little bit of time off the field.
Guys, because I played, you guys played, John's played, there's no such thing as a moral victory, but you guys got to feel pretty good. At least you went toe-to-toe with the 3rd-ranked team in the nation. When it was 17-10, you could tell even their fans were a little antsy. They were nervous now. What's going to happen? Do you guys take any, not enjoyment, but do you take any satisfaction out of that you did play them close?
I think we're young, we're hungry, and the culture that the Hawks building, we love the brothers that we're with. We love watching them ball out, but also changing the culture is winning games and closing out. So the connection we've made in the locker room, it's going in the right direction. So these games are going to continue building us going in the right direction. It's continuing to hold up to those teams that are ranked so high.
And again, this week, guys, you were shorthanded. Some key players were out, but yet again, you ran the ball fairly effectively. Again, you had Montana State on their heels at times. What does that say about the depth on this team that Cody and the staff have brought in over the last 2 years? Either or, guys.
Every week you never know who's going to need to step up. We had some guys like Cortland Horton, and Calvin Pitcher go down, which is tough. Pretty key players, but just next man up mentality. Just be ready to go and.
I think it also shows the culture piece of those dudes like Cortland Horton, Christian Fredrickson, Calvin Pitcher that have been playing the game for so long, where they want to excel. Like they wish they could be playing right now, but they know that they can't, but they're ready to make the next person play better. They're ready to coach up, and those are the things that's making Idaho State go in the right direction.
I got to ask you, you're the high jump champion, Big Sky. How much easier does that make it when your quarterback can throw the ball up and you know that 90% of the time you are probably going to out-jump the guy to get it?
I love it.
And you almost got one today.
Yeah, people think that high jump's what made me good at football, but I think football's what made me good at high jump. Just ever since I was a kid, seeing the ball in the air, I used to say it was mine. So having that same mentality with high jump and being able to correlate and contribute those two together.
On the touchdown play, you were right on that back line. Was there any doubt in your mind that you nailed it, or were you waiting to see if they were going to review anything?
From high jump, the body control, it's pretty good. So I stood up and I knew they were in. So I looked at the ref and I gave him a head nod, telling him those 2 feet were in.
Do you have to give him another?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So now how do we turn the corner? We have Cal Poly in 7 days, right? They just beat Northern Colorado. How do we turn the corner and get right back into it?
I think what Hawk said right after this game is, this one sucks. We wish we could win, but it's about sweeping it and getting better and going into this next week and coming to practice tomorrow, trying to get better, ready to get to work and ready to keep fighting.
Getting in, watching film, learning from our mistakes, and just cleaning up the little things for sure.